Good morning, everybody. It is 12 minutes past 8 o'clock right now. Lou and Jackie here, and we're going to introduce you to a very interesting individual, a very cool individual who really has his mind and his body in shape, Jackie.
Absolutely. We all hope for that throughout our lives. But Jimm, with two M's, is joining us this morning. You're a senior Olympian gold medalist. An incredible thing to say.
Yes, I've been competitive since 1959. So I started training when I was 12.
When you were 12 years old?
When I was 12 years old.
Now, how old are you right now, Jimm?
I'm 80 years old.
80 years old.
80. I turned 80 in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you mean by you were starting to train when you were 12?
I was very open to suggestions. Okay, so I read, I was 12 years old, I remember that. I read an article from Joe Louis.
Okay, the
you,
boxer.
You remember Joe Louis, okay? If you don't remember Joe Louis, you may be deported. No, I make joke. Okay, so Joe Louis was a heavyweight boxing champion in the 30s and the 40s, and I read in a magazine, they interviewed him, and he said, never stop training, work your heart and lungs hard twice a week, keep your legs and back strong. And that dropped inside of me. Well, the next day I lived on a farm. I'm dragging pipes out of the junkyard. Every farmer back then had a junkyard in the back of his machine shed.
Okay.
And I was putting pipes up in the trees, and I started doing pull-ups. And I've been training ever since. And
so you've kept yourself in shape your entire life?
In my entire life, yeah. Because, see, I train. The fountain of youth for me, Lou, is people say, do you exercise? I say, no, I train to go. See, for me, I always tell people, you don't have to believe a word I say, but this is for me. I'm sharing my journey.
I was going to say, something inspired you when you were a young lad that lived on a farm to get you to start training, and now you hope to be that inspiration for others, correct?
That's right. You know, I've told people this for years. If you hang around me, you think like I think, you talk like I think, you walk like I do, and you train like I do, I'll change your life.
All right. Now, you've mentioned that you've been training your whole life, but you went and you served in the military. Thank you for your service. But we do have some photos of you in military service. We'll take a look at some of these right now. And I want you to take a look at the years that are associated with this. Jimm, tell us about this first one that we are looking at right here. What are we looking at?
That was, I was probably 19 or 20. That was on the island of Taiwan. And we were sent there, a small group of us. The communists were trying to take over the government, and so we lived on the mountains out there in tents, and so I was just taking a little look at a temple there, and so that's me right there, PFC Ites.
All right. Now, about a year later, we have another picture of you. Is this back on your farm?
No. This is in Fort Benning, Georgia.
Oh, it's in Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, I was an instructor on. That's my favorite machine right there. I ran heavy equipment in the military, 809th Heavy Construction, and so we cleaned the jungles of Guam.
All right.
And made so the Air Force could expand in the 50s. And so I was an instructor on, that's a Super C Tornadozer. And I want to get one of those because I want to drive around town in it. Yeah.
I'm not sure you can license that, Jackie.
Super C, what did that do? Tornadozer, what did that do?
It's got a big, you sit in there right behind a big diesel engine.
Okay.
I love, in the Army they called me Jimmy Diesel because I loved smelling diesel smoke. And so I ran those things.
And what was their function? To turn?
They pulled big 24-yard scrapers.
Okay, big blades.
Yeah,
okay.
And it's got a big blade in the front that runs with electricity. And you can take that thing, and I think it was kind of a forerunner of the skid loader they have now, because you could turn that thing right around just like that. It would go 20 miles an hour. And I always loved that thing. And I taught people how to run that in my last year in the Army down in Georgia.
Now look what kind of shape he is in, Jackie, in 1960. Now let's fast forward to a picture of today. You don't look like you've lost a thing, Jimm. You are just as built as you were back then.
Actually, Lou, I'm stronger and faster now than I was then.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Because of continuing your training. But something I find interesting, Jim, is that it's one thing to be physically strong. It's another to be mentally strong as well. If you want to do something, you truly need to believe in it. It sounds like that's something that's also a part of your mantra.
My dad, my parents came from Germany, okay, in 1923, and so if you had a little something wrong with you, he would say, "It's all in your head, kid."
Yep.
It's all in your head, kid. And so that's where I have that other belief system, and this comes from the Bible as well, Proverbs 23:7, as you think you are. And then my next one is, as I believe, it's done to me. And then what I call it, it is. And that's another whole thing I want to talk about here in Des Moines.
And now you are coming to Des Moines. Let's actually take a look at the video and really show you in action at the same time here, because Jimm is going to be in Des Moines speaking next week. Let's take a look at it right now.
In My World presents Jimm Ites. Jimm is an 80-year-old gold medal winner in the Senior Olympics. Learn how he has maintained perfect health and unbelievable fitness at age 80. Explore his inner beliefs, controlled thought process, and how he learns from his results to help you in all aspects of your daily life. This event can change your life. Your faith and thought process is your personal gift of power. What you believe is what it becomes. Come see how Jimm Ites can change how you view your world and improve your life. Tuesday, October 8th, 7 to 9 p.m. at the Des Moines Airport Ramada Inn.
I can't believe you can lift like that, Jackie.
That's pretty impressive, sir. But why is it important for you? Obviously, you need to do what you need to do to stay physically and mentally healthy. Why do you now want to spread this message to others to hear?
Well, again, that's another inner belief. I went to auctioneer school probably before you discovered America. And so one of the things they harped on there, if God has given you something, you have to share it with others, or you're betraying yourself and you're betraying the other people who's supposed to hear what you're taught, what you have. And so then I couple that with what Jesus said in Matthew 5:16. He said, this is the way he said it to me, like my mom would say, "Oh boy, you got to share what you know. Don't you put a lid on what you can do. You let people know what you can do." And one of my heroes was Muhammad Ali.
All right.
And so they said to him one time, "How does everybody know you're the champ?" He says, "Because I tell them."
and that's really it. You're getting the message out of how to really get your mind and at the same time your body in the best shape possible.
That's right. Your mind, it starts in your mind and it gets in your soul, in your feelings, see? And scripturally it says, prosper and be in health as your soul prospers. So you got to keep those emotions. You got to get rid of all that other stuff, regrets and anger and grudges and all that kind of stuff, and kind of learn to live in the now.
And we'll be talking about this next week.
That's right, yeah.
And how you can release some of those.
That's right.
Like
So
that.
what are people going to experience when they come out? Are they going to watch you bench press and do deadlifts, or what are they going to experience?
I am having a deadlift bar. They're 8 foot long, so it's hard to throw it in my car.
Right.
So right now, I have a man. He's going to cut it down. I have my things, and I'll be able to go take that with me at the Ramada Inn. I'm going to snap it together, and then I'm going to demonstrate the deadlift. Because in my world, and I guarantee people this, that if they learn how to deadlift once a week correctly and keep increasing, you'll have a pain-free back the rest of your life.
See how about that?
And
so perfect health, increased strength at the same time.
That's right.
That's the whole idea. That is awesome. And here's again look at all the medals that he has won, Jackie. This is very impressive. This is what is happening. You can discover your inner rules, take control of your health. You want to talk to Jimm. You're going to be able to see him in person. This is happening on Tuesday, Jackie.
Okay, so a couple days to get that on your calendar. Ramada by the airport over on Army Post Road, 7 o'clock. Just free will offering, but it sounds like more than anything, Jimm, you're just out there to inspire others to be the best they can possibly be.
It's something I have to do now.
And now we know the story behind it.
I'm going to go to Chicago. I got a buddy in Chicago. I'm going to go to North Liberty, and So this is kind of my new thing. I'm in my second childhood. Yeah.
And be able to experience everything coming up on Tuesday. Jim, honor to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, and I think you're going to have a great turnout coming up on Tuesday. Don't forget, Tuesday, 7 p.m., Ramada over by the airport. Free will offering is all you're asking.
That's
awesome.
Right, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
that.
for having me. It's nice to meet you, too.
Hey,
and I'd like to, can I say something? Thank you for working.
We're trying
Thank
to.
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Some of your money goes into my bank account because I'm socialized.